So this trip is very special to me because I've spent a lot of years grinding, a lot of years working hard, a lot of years being able to experience things like going out of town, flying to different states, having different experiences. And I've done those for many years without my family while working. It's bittersweet when you're working too, because when you're working, it's just work. I've gone to so many states, I've gone to some other countries, and it was just work. I go from the hotel to the SUV to the restaurant to the event that I'm shooting, and then back to the hotel. Would I rather travel with a high-end client to another country and have a dope experience essentially by myself or with the people that I'm working with? Or would I rather be able to have a dope experience in another state or whatever with my family? So this is a step into the future that I want to give my family. I want to be able to create more experiences for them. I want to be able to create more core memories for them. I want them to be able to look back on their childhood and say, I had a great time bonding with my family, traveling with my family. There was a point in time where I thought that if I could travel for work, then I would be successful. But now that I have children, I can't help but think that not until the day that me and my children are traveling the world, the country, then can I consider myself successful.
What are you most excited about?
I'm most excited about playing in the snowfall.
Playing in the snow?
Yeah. Let's make snow angels and have a snowball fight. But Daddy, we've never been on a road trip, that's for sure.
That's for sure. This is our first road trip ever. All right, are you guys gonna sit right there?
Yeah.
All right, see you later.
See?
Peace. We are officially about to take off, and I'm excited because it's our first road trip as a family, and my kids, you know, this is a core memory here. Big Bear is not full of snow at the moment, even though it's winter. Typically they already have like 3 inches of snow at this time, but the good thing is that they're putting snow out in certain sections, I guess, for snow play and snowboarding. So that's what we'll be playing, and we'll see. There's a lot to do out there. I'm not even sure exactly what we're gonna do, but we are excited about being able to share some time together as a family.
Move along. Hey Dad, look at
that. So these kids didn't sleep. Wifey's asleep. And now I'm gonna try to entertain them, playing music and whatnot.
I don't like the look of it.
I'll make you mine. There'll never be a no to say. Bruh, say!
This is me. This is me. Trees, freshness, nature, life. Me in the woods and my kids would be happy, right?
Do you like it out here?
Yeah.
Yeah? It's really cold? Do you wish that we can live here? Made it.
I guess when I think about it, it makes me really happy to be able to take my kids on a trip like this, because I grew up camping and going on camping trips with my family, whether it was a cabin or we were camping in tents. Those are some of the best memories of my childhood, playing pine cone fights and just being out in nature and running, you know, falling into a river or swimming in a river or a lake. I just want my wife and my kids to be able to have similar, if not better, experiences than
those that I had when I was a kid. Shout out to VIP, the owner of the Cozy Red Cabin. He let us stay there for the weekend, and it was a good time. Just upon arriving and unloading, we just knew that it was going to be the perfect space for us. It's a 2-bedroom, it's nice and cozy. It's funny because my wife, as she always does whenever we leave the house, was already trying to convince me to buy a cabin or for us to be able to move to Big Bear.
That we can do this for us. We can have a little home, 2 bedrooms, nice and cozy. We can live there.
Big
We
Bear?
can do this. Big Bear,
Minnesota,
Cleveland, wherever you take me, boo, I'm there.
All right, bet.
I've done this way too many times.
Bro, are you okay?
The kids always wanted to go camping. I think we all always wanted to do it together. And Big Bear has just been one that we keep talking and talking and talking about. Also because of the snow. Like, we wanted to go to Big Bear during the snow. And I think the most exciting part was to know that Norby wasn't going to be working. So we were really excited about that. We knew we wanted to have a movie night and just be really cozy. I feel like with the boys, their love language is like quality time and touch. So for them, they feel really loved, or it's really special to them when we sit down and watch a movie together. And if there's like popcorn and snacks, it's even better for them. And when we're all cuddled in one couch, like for them, that's exciting. So, and then the jacuzzi, like they always wanted to go in the jacuzzi. They talk about the jacuzzi. I think just those times are super special for the boys.
I've been in the jacuzzi. It feels amazing, huh?
I've never been in something so relaxed. Daddy, is the guy that lives here rich?
But he made a smart investment. Come here. Oh, there they go.
Oh.
The Jets.
Oh.
It's okay.
Naja, come look at the Jets.
So this is my kid's first time inside of a real jacuzzi. I love this. I keep saying I'm excited because it's our first time doing this, coming out here. And I think the reason is because I love giving my kids first time experiences. I love always trying new things. There's gonna be a lot of firsts on this trip, and I'm just proud. I'm proud, and at the end of the day, man, it doesn't matter how much money you make, doesn't matter what accomplishments you have, what projects you do, whatever next big thing you do in life when it comes to career and whatnot. What's most important is family. Putting a smile on their faces, creating these core memories, and teaching life lessons, and hopefully just raising great kids. That's where the value really lies, and it's just worth every minute.
The things we're doing. I remember there was a moment where I was just looking up at the stars and I'm like, oh my gosh, just kind of like living in that moment. And I told them, you guys, let's look up at the stars. Like, remember this moment forever. Does that happen to you guys? Where you are really enjoying something, so you look, it could be the moon or the stars, and then the next time that you look at it again, it's kind of like there was like a still frame in your brain about that time or event.
Okay, wait,
This
Mama's
is what
gonna
I
say
want to
something.
say. Take a moment, take a picture in your head of this moment. How do you feel in this moment?
I feel good.
Well, I'll remember, look, I feel really grateful that we get to be here together. I feel grateful that Daddy gets to be with us right now.
My favorite thing about Mom is that she cooks amazing food and lets us climb trees whenever we want.
Yes. He makes you feel safe?
Daddy,
What's your favorite thing about Daddy?
jump to play with us. Come on, let's go each other. And play kung fu fighting. You go this way.
Kung Fu fighting.
I love that I can kiss her.
I knew it.
So this is how we ended up our night, and it was a good time, and we were just together, being intentional about marking special moments with them. But of course, like every good father, riling their kids up before bed is like a must. Is that like on the father guideline or something?
On this night, they were pretending to be pirates, and the bunk bed was their ship, and I was a kraken that was in the ocean trying to pull them into the ocean. And we play games like this all the time, and I love being able to play games like this with my boys.
Get up here, cat!
Now we finally get to see the cabin in the daytime. It looks super nice. The light coming in through the windows just looks super cozy. The decor that VIP and Alicia have in this place is very cool. They got signs all over the place and it just reminds you that you're in this space. It feels very homey, makes it an experience. Day 2, our plan is to go to the snow, but first we have to have breakfast. My wife is making breakfast in the kitchen, and in the meantime, I took my boys outside so that we can try to name our family SUV, the Toyota Sequoia. And I wanted to just give it a name so that we can call it something that's fun and it can be just a cool memory for our kids. This truck, we bought it with the purpose of taking it on road trips and being able to fit our whole family and some if needed. And it's kind of a beater, something that the kids are gonna make a mess in because they're gonna do that regardless. They're gonna drop food. I'm always cleaning food and trash out of the car, any car that we're in. So I bought a Sequoia about 6 months ago. This is the first road trip we take, but we have not named the Sequoia. So we're gonna name the Sequoia. Do you guys have some name ideas?
Rust Bucket.
Rust Bucket?
I hate that name.
Well, what do you think?
I don't know. She said Indiana Foam.
Indiana Foam. How about,
Indiana Truck.
you said it should be something easy to say. Like, so guess what? Mommy's name for it was Big Bertha.
Big Bertha?
Big Bertha.
Ew! Big Bertha.
Big Bertha. Or do we call her Selena?
Ew! Dad, we need that for the
Is it a boy or a girl, first off?
girl.
It's a girl?
Nah, it's a boy.
It could be a girl.
No.
Okay, a
I
boy?
kind of think girl.
All right, 2 votes for girl. Is the truck a boy or a girl?
Boy.
Boy?
Yeah.
2 votes for boy.
Let me ask Mama. Right.
All right, go ask Mom. What do you want to? What do you want to name the truck? Give it a name.
Boy or
No, not boy or girl. Give it a name. What should we call it?
a marshmallow.
What? Marshmallow?
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Mom voted boy.
Mom voted boy.
Yes.
Matias's name was Marshmallow.
No, that's all marshmallow.
Yeah, I know. Well, sorry, the truck is Marshmallow.
Indiana. It makes sense.
Bro.
It makes sense. That was him. It goes on.
Okay, guys. Do
Forgot about rust.
you guys want to call it the Rust Bucket?
Yes. Yeah. It has rust.
All right. We're all in agreement. Come stand over here.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
The Sequoia, that took a while, but I didn't understand. The first name he said was Rust Bucket. I thought he said Rust Bucket. That didn't make sense to me. So I guess the name we're gonna call it is the Rust Bucket. That was actually a very creative name. I can't believe that was the first name we came up with.
For me, cooking for the kids, cooking for Norby is really special. Like, imagine you're waking up at Big Bear. The kids remember that. Like, remember when we had the charcuterie board? Remember when we had the waffles in the morning and the chocolate abuelita? Because they absolutely love hot chocolate. These, again, are moments that are marking them, that make it special because they're gonna remember cooking with Mom. They're gonna remember playing with Dad.
It's yummy, yeah? And this, my friends, is how you avoid a tantrum. My son wanted popcorn for breakfast. I could have said no. I could have had a huge argument, or I could have served him popcorn on the side with his breakfast. Pro mom tip.
Who wants to go to the snow? Who wants to go to the snow? I said, who wants to go to the snow? Let's get ready to go to the snow.
Are we gonna see ears? If it was real.
One, two. All right, so we are on hold, calling a place, see if they got snow play.
My little guy is eating a waffle. My little girl is eating a waffle. My little guy is eating a waffle. And my little boy is knocked out.
Me?
No.
I'm gonna work on my laugh, you guys.
Alright, quick update. Snow Valley. Y'all heard it. Snow Valley. We might be able to get there. So we're about to drive over there. We might be able to play in the snow. We shall see. Let's drive. 25 minutes. We got nothing but time right now. So about to drive over there, see what it is. And if not, we're going to have an adventure on the way. Sound good?
Yeah.
Sound good?
Yeah.
Sound good?
Yeah!
Yeah.
They found a snow mountain.
You did?
And they head towards them.
We were all super excited about it because I don't think the boys had ever seen snow. They were excited to build the snowman and to have the snowball fights, like probably all the cliches, but I think the boys are really simple. Like the boys will always make their own little way of finding fun.
We got blessed and we found an area where we can play in the snow. So I don't know how big it is, but at least we found an area where the kids could play. Are you guys excited about that?
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Let's just get straight to it. Come on.
We're ready.
The snow play was a great time. We had snowball fights and we were sledding. The ground is relatively flat, but we were pushing each other and pulling each other on the sleds. And my boys were just having the time of their lives at that time.
First snowball of the day.
Daddy.
Oh.
I was just so happy to be able to give that moment to my kids. I know that it's one that they'll remember forever, and you can't beat that.
Hey. You see?
Snowball, I made it. I'm gonna throw it at night.
Yeah!
Okay.
You wanna go again?
Again? Hey. Te vas a caer. Nice, no! Whoa, Norby! Oh, careful, careful!
What are you gonna try?
What happened?
I was looking for you. I had to take it off. I got scared. Okay. I was like, where's Norby? Did he catch that? Oh, emotionally, I feel, my heart feels full, you know? My love tank is full, I think, after this whole trip. I'm kind of bummed. Well, I'm not bummed. I wish that we would have come to a snowstorm, so that the boys would have been able to do more and experience that, but they had such a good time here. They had a good time, and just watching you all play and watching the sunset and all these beautiful trees in the back. I think that it's very grounding. For me personally, it reminds me of God. I'm gonna cry. I feel that when I look at this beautiful creation, I am just reminded of the Lord and how beautiful He is. And I think for the boys, how do you say it? Como que te despega. You know, for me, this is really relaxing because I go back home and there's so much that I have to get done. And this de-stresses me a lot. Even like the air, right? It feels really fresh. It feels I can only see one eye.
I know.
I'm looking at you. Should I be looking at the camera?
You can look at me. It's okay.
Yeah,
or the
it's fine.
camera.
Yeah, that's why I really like this environment. I think that it just reminds you of the simple things in life. And for me, I'm like, dude, I don't know. These will create better memories for the boys. So I'm just grateful.
What up, guys? So I just got word from DJ VIP, who is a host, the owner of the Cozy Red Cabin. He's my friend as well. And he just texted me and said that it's about to snow at 9 a.m. It's 9 a.m. now and it's starting to snow. And this is special because we're from California. It doesn't snow everywhere in California. And we've never experienced snow falling from the sky. So, as a family at least.
It started snowing. Oh, that was beautiful. I was praying for snow because originally we went to Big Bear for snow and we were not gonna get any. And I was just thanking God. And then it happened and we like ran outside. I'm like, you guys, it's snowing. For me, it felt like a kiss from heaven. I think that was like my favorite part of the trip, which is really funny, right? Because like, it was our last day. We were literally packing.
I was asking the Lord for snow. I literally said, just a little bit, Lord. I'm literally gonna cry.
Wow, what a way to end off this trip. It's snowing. This is the one thing we were wishing for. This is our first time in real life snow as a family. So I'm thankful. This is beautiful. Thank you guys very much for watching. Shout out to the Cozy Red Cabin. Shout out to DJ VIP. Thank you, bro. This is such a great cabin. This is such a great experience. And shout out to the city of Big Bear the truck. And tune in. We got many more trips coming, many more plans coming. So I hope you enjoyed the content and we'll be back with more soon.
An extra scene at no extra cost.
You know when the movies end and then they got that extra scene at the end?
Babe, that house up there is for sale.
Every house she sees for sale, she wants. We were like 10 to 15 minutes away from the cabin and we found some real snow. I did not want to get off at first, but the kids wanted to ride the sleds. We had to change them into their snow clothes again.
A reindeer!
Again, I didn't want to, but these moments are worth it, man. Sometimes you just got to do that as a parent, you know? Give it to the kids, man. Let them have a moment. So, this is that extra scene. Enjoy.
Careful, Tia. Tia, what are you doing?
Huh?
Who's your enemy?
What?
Where are you getting?
I'm making a snowball.
For who?
Dad, he's taking down my army, and by army I mean brothers. Bombs away! Oh, snap!
He's ready. Monkey.
Yeah!
He's throwing snowballs at his kids. He is being so intentional about spending time. And this is my favorite thing about my husband, that he's really fun. I can play with the boys, but I'm not as fun as Norby. He is just such a kid at heart, and I love that. Ladies, get yourself a man that is gonna play with his kids.
He's coming up, win!
Ah!
All right, boys. Was that a fun trip or what?
Yeah.
Did you guys have a good time?
Yeah.
We're going home now. Ready?